Hey, welcome to Farm Talk Friday. Oh, hey,
And
keep talking, thing.
technical difficulties here. This is how you guys know that we're live.
All right.
Little mistakes made when we go on.
Okay, I am Ken Jordan. This is my beautiful wife, Giovanna. How you doing, sweetheart?
I'm doing good, baby. I'm
You
just
look beautiful.
adjusting
Purpley
to...
eyelashes.
Oh, you have blue mascara on. I'm just trying to adjust. So in order for you guys to see this correctly, it's backwards for us. So free Paul Watson. We'll talk about that more later.
Okay.
But here we
Okay.
Paul, we are with you.
Yes, it is May 16th, 2024. This is Farm Talk Friday. We do this every Friday. I used to be in a band called the Crystal Method. My wife has an amazing nonprofit called Green Wave. You can check them out at greenwave.eco. One of the first things we want to talk about today is not so much farm related, but it's definitely related to us. One of the organizations, one of the nonprofits that Green Wave supports is the Wild Sun Animal Rescue Center, which is in Kabuya, very close to us. And they are offering a
course.
they're offering a course, a wildlife rehabilitation course. It's a hands-on 2-day experience. It's going to be happening on September 7th and September 8th. I'm pretty sure about that. And I just posted all the information on my Facebook page and the Green Wave House page. And Giovanna will post it on her page shortly, I am sure. And we're pretty...
Are you doing it?
Am I going?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't decided yet.
Okay, I don't know.
I may. But
Ken's been kind of trained before.
Well, yeah, I used to volunteer a lot of time there. Anyway, yeah, I'm a board member. Green Wave supports Wild Sun, and so we're very excited about that. Okay, so what we normally do is we talk about our little tiny permaculture farm. You can see our chicken tractor right there.
And then I think if you moved your head, can we see the other one?
I don't know.
Okay, but anyways, the other girls are right in back of us too.
Yeah.
And actually, when I was walking up, little Guy, she did a noise that I haven't heard her do before.
Oh, yeah?
She said, beep!
Yeah.
And I said, oh, you've missed me. So
And Guy is, her name is spelled G-E because she lays green eggs.
green eggs. Yeah, but we also consume a lot of ghee.
Yeah.
And so it's, and she is the color of ghee.
Sort
She's
of,
the
yeah.
color of clarified butter. She's a little Chinese chicken, apparently. They're
right?
like a Chinese
Okay.
species. I don't know.
Hi,
Harry.
We love her. She has so much.
And Sue, of course, Sue.
She has so much personality. Okay, let's get
She
to
does.
let's get to our fruit bowl.
Wait.
All right. Yeah, what about Guy?
Okay, no, I just want to talk more about the chickens because so we noticed this thing in the last month where Lady Elegante, so basically we have 4 chickens now. We used to sometimes have like 7 or 8. And if you've been following the show, you know exactly what's happened to all of our chickens. So it's Crema and Pecan. They live in the big house. And then in the littler house is Guy and Senora Elegante from our friend Montserrat. She gave us both of those chickens. And they needed to be separated. They weren't getting along. So we kept the new ones in the smaller house, and they get along with each other. So, but Guy is like this little thing. Senora Elegante's bigger. And Guy was running the house for like the last 2 years.
Forever.
And then all of a sudden, Senora Elegante was in charge.
Yeah.
And she was feisty. And she had always been really timid. And then she started like as if she was ravenous.
Yeah.
Like wanting to escape and just not giving food to Guy. And then
the pecking order had changed.
yeah, the pecking order had changed. And then Ken went out like 2 days ago And he said that you think it's different now, like it's switched again?
Yeah, like Guy is now
Back on top.
well, she's
Catherine.
definitely asserting herself.
Okay.
It could be 50-50.
They're fighting for the pecking order.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
right. But those two get along pretty well. Actually.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, whereas Pecan and Crema, Pecan's very submissive. And, you know, it might have something to do with the fact that she doesn't lay any eggs. So Pecan's like, look, I'm the one that's in charge here. you don't even lay any eggs, so you don't get as much food as I do. So
Yeah.
anyway, okay, you're so excited to share this.
Well,
Fruit man.
yeah, it's just what we've got on the trees right now. We always have a lot of leafy greens. This is Katuk, which is this fantastic nutty flavored green. You can eat it raw or cooked.
Paragraph.
It's got protein. It's really good, actually.
Yeah, it's super good. And
And-
Ken just gave his first food forest tour all by himself
Yeah.
this past week. So he was showing off the Katuk. Did they like the Katuk?
They like the Katuk.
Okay.
Yeah. And,
But they didn't love it.
well, yeah, I think Ian loved it.
Okay.
Okay, and we're going banana crazy right now. We got bananas falling off the tree plants.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got
So when they fall off the tree plants, it means like the whole plant falls
Yeah.
over.
and that's when you know to take them to protect them, to
Yeah.
take them inside somewhere, hang them up, and then they ripen. We've got platanos, and then we got these our
I'm gonna send a heart. Well, I don't know if it does it if we're turned
What
around.
are these?
Oh, there you go, Catherine. That's back to you.
Are these apple manzanas?
No, I don't know. I forgot to ask Jason. I
Were
feel
they-
like these are called the Filippo ones.
Yeah, it could be. Before they're ripe, before they turn yellow, it's easier to know what they are, because then when you take them off the tree, the plant,
So
and take-
bananas are considered the largest plant in the world. They're not technically a tree.
yeah, and so when you take them in to ripen, then you forget which one you got them from. Anyway, and we've got
Starfruit.
some starfruit, some carambola. I keep hoping for the carambola dulce to have fruit, but they don't right now. And we have a lot of limes, delicious Costa Rican limes. There's some oranges on the trees too, but they were too high. We've got lots of noni fruit, medicinal noni on the trees, and those are all very high.
I'm just so excited.
And we actually do have lots and lots of cherimoya coming in.
Oh, good.
They're all
Okay.
little green guys right now, but
And as Fruit Man is doing such a good job. He was out there like doing the tour before Farm Talk Friday, making sure that he was going to have a report for you guys. Chakoti Kaba. Yeah, actually, Harry, we did have one. I don't know if I could ever call it a tree. It never got bigger than this. They're very slow growing. I don't know if you have a mature one because of your guys' place. But yeah, ours, I don't even know. We ended up moving it, hoping that it would do better somewhere else. And I think I kind of lost track of it because it was so small. So I can go back looking for it. But
Spence.
yeah, that's our Chakoti Kappa story. Spence is on.
Yeah.
What's up, cousin?
Bongo
Nice
surfer.
to see you at the wedding.
It was good. to see.
Yeah. And Kim, hello. These are just the people that we can see. We don't always see everyone for some reason, like when so it's an incentive for you guys to like put comments on.
All right. And what else is going on?
Well, first of all, we forgot to add.
Yes, I normally write. Oh, you did write it down.
I did
I
write
thought you were writing that it was May 16th, AD.
Oh, okay. All the strange things that we think sometimes. Ken asked me last night, he was going to go get some Indian food, and we have this, it's from like a nonprofit project. Hopefully they still exist, but they were making these like puffy insulator things that would slow cook food so that you could just like boil like beans or something, and then you would put it into the puffy bag, and then it would cook for like
Yeah.
you know, 6 to 8 hours or whatever. And so we've had it for a long time. So obviously it'll keep your food hot if it's able to slow cook food. And Ken was going to get Indian food from kind of far away, and he's like, hey, can you get that thing out for me? And I said, oh yeah. And I saw him walking away, and I just couldn't like make the connection that like he wanted it for the journey, not like when he got home when we were going to eat it.
Yeah.
So
Well, yeah, I didn't make the
that happened.
I didn't make the connection that I left without it.
Yeah, well, lots of mistakes are made in a day. That's
So,
okay.
the ad this week had like fencers from Olympics or something.
That's right. So
How does that tie into Farm Talk Friday?
well, it ties into permaculture pinup. And I felt inspired during the Olympic Games. Are they still happening, some of them? They're all over, right? Okay. I just wanted to see if there was like vegan athletes, vegan women athletes to, you know, make some permaculture pinup art. And so I made inspired pieces based off of some of the vegan athletes that I found. And I can't remember any of their names or the blog that like I pulled the information from, but that's why we post things. And so if you are interested, you can go to the Permaculture Pinup Facebook page, or my favorite is the Instagram page. So it's at Permaculture Pinup, and then you'll get more information there. But during the Olympics, Ken really liked the women's fencing. He thought it was super elegant. And so it was, I wanted
and just the way they presented it on TV too, it looked like this, you know, futuristic, modern, high-tech battlefield. It looked really cool. It was men's and women.
Yeah.
So, honey, does the Facebook figure out other things? Like if I do that, will it send? Oh, it does.
Oh.
How about that?
How about that?
Okay.
So, anyways, so the ad was I picked the sensor. So I made different art pieces, thanks AI, and so they were the vegan athletes like by sport. So we have a surfer, a runner that I featured on the Permaculture Pinup Instagram page, and then the fencer. And I picked the fencer for Farm Talk Friday because Ken liked the fencing. So
And
even though we were very proud of the Costa Rican surfer, we thought she did an amazing job.
Brisa Hennessy, yes.
Yeah, and for the Nicaraguan surfer girl, you made it, and it was tough, and I feel your fear.
Yeah, but the Costa Rican female surfer got fourth place. She was just
great.
narrowly missed bronze.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's awesome.
And
Love her.
and
We don't know her,
you're
but-
honoring the vegan athletes, not because we're vegan, but they would probably appreciate permaculture because they're vegan. Yeah.
Yeah, and you know, overall, I think over the years, like we like when we travel going to vegan establishments. Ken can always eat there because he's allergic to dairy, and so we don't have to worry about that. And just usually people are more considerate, like they're thinking about things, and so they will probably have more eco-friendly practices, and they might be interested in permaculture or growing, you know, at least their own herbs or something. So yeah, I think there's definitely a tie-in there. And hi, Jane, good to see you. Jane. Hopefully Hope is on. I haven't seen her comment yet, but anyway, spiders. We've had so many spiders this year, and you know, every year is an opportunity to just love all of the creatures more.
Yes.
And so I have built an ever greater appreciation for some of the spiders, even the bigger ones, because I'm like, okay.
I love the big ones. What are they called? The golden orbs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the pumpkin spiders have like kind of given me some fear over the last years, because it's like, oh man, I really don't want it. So the golden orbs, like their web is so strong that like if you run into it, you will bounce off of it. So you know if you hit that you know to look around, and there's like a huge big spider that's not poisonous and won't bite you. But the pumpkin spiders, I don't know what their deal is, but they're you know, their body is big and they're kind of fuzzy, and it just seems like you don't want it on you. And if you were to accidentally smush them out of interfere and make a mess, and then you would just feel so bad. And but anyway, so I was looking at one the other day, and they're really cute. There's lots of spiders that they sleep like this, like this, and they're one of them. And I was like, okay, you're okay. Like, I actually, if you got on me, I think I'd be okay now. Like, I think I could just kind of like shake it off, and I'd be fine. So it's always nice when you like hit these new milestones.
Yeah. The interesting thing about spiders here in Costa Rica, you can like walk with a stick like this, you know, and
Ken was so mad this morning.
It doesn't matter. You could just be completely in the middle of nothing, to where there's nothing on either side of you where spider webs can be, and you'll still get the spider web right in the face, and it's like, where were the two sides attached to? There's nothing around here. I don't understand.
Yeah, Ken was really upset this morning. He's like, how did I just run into a spider web? I don't know. And I'm like, look, that happened to me yesterday too, and I don't know. I don't know where they're coming from. But I did see, and I've talked about this before, I saw once one of the little ones, and they just throw themselves into the wind and they fly, and they make these little invisible, you know, and they're waiting for the wind to take them somewhere. So maybe that's what you ran into.
I guess so.
Yeah. Spiders are actually pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, so we skipped last week. I get lasered because I had skin cancer once, and so I just was not camera ready. But we came to you in San Diego. Was our secret location. We didn't tell you guys because we try not to tell people where we're at exactly. But when we're there. But so we were in San Diego. It was super great. We saw our, a good friend, Catherine, that we hadn't seen in a long time. Our friend Monica came down from San Francisco to visit. Our good friend Rob Cakeley, who the Brooklyn vegan, just actually was talking about like the Jane's Addiction, the vampire people. No, come on, the vampire.
Bauhaus?
No.
Love and Rockets?
Yeah, Love and Rockets. The Jane's Addiction, Love and Rockets are playing in Brooklyn, and so Brooklyn Vegan covered it, and they said the Crystal Method made a remix, and DJK's our friend. We were staying, so we were actually doing it from Robert's house, the last one, and so we got to
Love and Rockets is not quite as
vampire,
vampire as Bauhaus.
Yeah. Yeah. Gothy, I guess. More gothy. Goth, vampires, same thing. So anyways, but we went to this Queen Khalifa exhibit. Did we talk about that on the little, I don't think we did.
I think we did.
We did. Anyways, it was great. Yeah, if you are in the San Diego area, or even if you're in LA, it's kind of worth driving down. Like, you might want some kids.
What was the name
The
of
kids
that
seem
park?
to like it. Kit Carson, maybe?
Yeah, Kit Carson Park.
Kit Carson Park.
Super cool.
DJ K said that it's been there forever, but it was recently in some sort of blog, and our friend Catherine was like looking at like things to do in San Diego, and she found that. So even though I'm from San Diego, I wanted to know what she wanted to do, and so she had found that, and she wasn't actually able to come with us because she didn't realize like how far it was, and she was going to hang out with us when we were in downtown, but. Anyways, we had a really good time, and it was super great we also saw DJ Ideal, and we got to meet DJ Johnny, not Johnny Johnson. Anyways, we had a really good time.
Great time.
Yeah, great time, and so talking about San Diego, I wanted to make this like San Diego permaculture guide. And I started it probably like a year ago. No, Harry, not Johnny Shockey. We didn't see Johnny, although he came up in conversation while we were down there. But no, it was like an old school Johnny DJ. I'll have to, I'm just like forgetting words right now. So I will create that San Diego guide. I'll complete it because I had started it, but I'm just bringing it up because I posted already on the Facebook page for Greenwave House, and Greenwave and Permaculture Pinup is this Nevada permaculture guide. And so I kind of like these different cities that we go to, I want to like create these little permaculture guides, and it's going to be based off of the one that I did for Nevada. And so it's already there. So some people watch us from Nevada. So I'm just letting you guys know that there's a guide now, and I hope you enjoy it.
Fantastic.
Yeah. And so I guess we can just, do you want to talk about this?
Well,
Here.
yeah, we used to watch Whale Wars on television a lot, and we were big fans of the show and big fans of Sea Shepherds. And my band that I'm retired from, the Crystal Method, did a couple of benefit shows for the Sea Shepherds. Paul Watson was spoke at the very first Greenwave event.
No, EMA event.
The Electric Music Alliance event, which was, you know, one of the first big Greenwave events. And anyway, man, they just arrested him in Greenland. There was some bogus Japanese warrant out for his arrest because the Japanese were doing illegal whaling.
Forever.
Yeah, this is like from like 2012 or something ridiculous like that. That's like 12 years ago. And so they had pulled the warrant from the Interpol website.
Who's they?
I guess Japan or Interpol, I don't know. And anyway, so he has a new organization now called the Captain Paul Watson Foundation. And they were going on a mission to do something great. And they stopped in Greenland.
To fuel.
And he got arrested. And Greenland is a Danish-controlled country. And so it's their government that has the choice to extradite him or to...
And the update is that they are extraditing him.
Today they said that?
Yeah, I just got that, like, right before Farm Talk Friday.
Oh,
and so
no, this is horrible.
Yeah, so what makes it horrible is that Paul is not 30. Yeah, so
this is bad
So
news.
we need to bring a lot of attention to this because Paul's going to need us. And yeah, keep going though, like why it's bad.
It's because they're going to extradite him to Japan where he faces serious jail time.
15 years.
Yeah, and it's totally
And he's
unjust, and
73.
it's a totally bogus charge. But they will railroad him because we have another friend, Captain Pete Bethune, who was on one of the Sea Shepherd missions, who got taken back to Japan and was in jail for
6 months.
yeah,
maybe?
something like 4 or 6 months. And it took a lot of work to get him freed. So anyway, look it up. Go to the new Captain Paul Watson Foundation website.
They'll give all the updates.
We'll post it. If you can donate or just do whatever you can to bring attention to this.
Calling all mermaids on board, please. Send waves of change, free Paul Watson.
Yeah, all right.
He needs our love and support.
Thank you so much for tuning in. Farm Talk Friday will be back next week.
No.
Can you get us more hearts?
I'm going to try. No, maybe just one heart per show.
Okay.